Hi all, welcome back to my channel, Max's View of the World. Thank you for those who've liked and subscribed to my channel, and I appreciate it. And I want to make this video about the psychology of my videos and get to the nits of it. In humanity, when somebody debates a topic, when you are in a very, very hard to reverse a mind. So when whatever you do in humanity, when you say no to something, you it often ends up as no, even though that person will try to explain to you the truth. You are past that right now. You are at the no. Once you word no on your lips, then that you cannot change how you're thinking because your mind goes up and you're only half listening. So it's kind of like that with my videos. I post something you don't like, then no, and that just will keep happening, and you're only half listening, half watching. So what I try and do, if you can debate the topic, it would be great. Then that will help. I can post live feeds. Sometimes I have live feeds in particular my space topic. I have live feeds in space of astronauts with suits on and ties that don't float, because most things were floating except for the tie, preparing astronauts to go outside into a cartoon version of the Thunderbirds. Then I have another live feed of a puppet show, and sometimes my sources aren't the best. I use Russia Today, but for me it is the best because it's a better source than something Project Veritas has disallowed. So Project Veritas has exposed CNN and ABC for constantly lying and making up stories. And they did that with the Trump thing, Russia, and the impeachment, and they just made up lies and made up lies, and they turned the minds against the truth. And truth is very important, and my topic is not Trump. So I'll get back to my psychology of my videos. So I'll back up with live feeds, and you will say, well, that's Russia Today, the Russians, you can't trust the Russians. Well, come on, it's USA astronauts you can trust. And they're USA astronauts that were in an interview with Trump. So, these are prominent astronauts, and that explains that one. So I will back up. What people don't realize is that I have been commenting in videos a lot, and debating topics on YouTube for 10 years and forming a debate. What I normally do is post a video underneath. Knowing that the person will not watch the video, I explain what is in the video, because people, not too lazy, but they just will not. They have a philosophy, and you're debating a philosophy and a way a person thinks, and it makes them happy. They need their Star Trek reality, and it makes them happy. So when I counter that, you can you can believe in something or believe in the opposite of something and still have a Star Trek fantasy, but people don't want to do that. They don't want to know the truth. You don't want to know your past. You want the Bible to be a kid's story, a non-factual event. At the end of the day, the Bible does back up the history of mankind, and doesn't mean that you, just because you know the Bible, that you're a Christian or not a Christian, but it does back up knowledge, and it is a very, very important source of who we are and where we came from, and creation versus evolution. So evolution was created by man, put into our science, put into our textbooks, so we're fooled. And it is our religion. It replaced religion, it replaced Christianity, and replaced Muslims. Now, we all love the Chinese money. We love participating in it, but we don't want to tell them that they need to release the 3 million Christians and Muslims that they have imprisoned and doing experimentations and organ donating on. We don't want to tell them off. We want the NBA to apologize and keep accepting the money, the basketball players. And that's really sad to see. They're really sad to see guys reverse their decision, reverse their ideology for money. So you're willing to do that for money, but you're not willing to do that for truth. You're not willing to change the world. At the end of the day, lies matter. When media lies to us, it can cause problems. We don't prepare. We still accept planes from China, but we don't realize that the coronavirus is airborne. So when you have a person sitting in the plane with coronavirus, it's airborne. You have 300 passengers affected by it. And then we're told the virus is not airborne, that it is passed on by touch. But that's why you need to wear the mask, so you don't inhale. You don't inhale the corona. That is the purpose. So that is compulsory, not to wear a mask. So the mask does help, because at the end of the day, the coronavirus is being passed by air. So that is why they're wearing masks, and that is why they're spraying bleach into the air to disinfect the air. Everything has a reason, and media is failing to cover it. And I just want people to understand the psychology of my videos and where I'm coming from. And my beliefs are based on truth, and you can debate it, but at the end of the day, I have live feeds to counter your argument, and so all you're doing is debating truth and thinking that it's a debate topic and you're in the no side of it. So you're mouthing the no, so you will keep going with the no, and I don't know what it takes to wake you up. But thank you for all those who have subscribed, and yeah, go truth, go freedom fighters, go the world. We want truth. We want grassroots to grow. We want to tell the media we've had enough of their lies. We want the media to tell the truth again. We want the media to stop subscribing to NASA, stop subscribing to China. We want them to stand for facts and look at two sides of a story, not look at the dollar, the almighty dollar, because at the end of the day, if you're going to play to the dollar, you're not going to tell the truth anymore. And at the end of the day, lies. Once you start lying, then you have to cover a mountain of lies to cover that one lie. Once you corrupt yourself to the deception. So anyway, thanks guys. Bye.